Look, it was very instinctive. On my part, it was very instinctive, and it was not planned or anything like that. It is there within the rules of the game.
The IPL has started off again this year, and we have seen some familiar events happening and some unfamiliar, but has definitely not stayed away from controversies. On day 3 of this IPL, while Rajasthan Royals were chasing the target set by Kings 11 Punjab, Ravi Ashwin ran out Jos Buttler, who was looking in divine form. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the legality and effects of the way that Ashwin ran him out by mancating. So what is mancating? According to the ICC rules section 42.11 to be exact, the bowler is permitted before releasing the ball and provided he has not completed his usual delivery swing to attempt the run out of the non-striker. So this means that if the non-striker is trying to gain an unfair ground before the ball is released, then by all interpretations of the law, the bowler is in his rights to try and run him out. The first person to ever do so was Vinu Mankad in the Tour of Australia in 1947, where he ran out the same batsman twice. This brings us to the incident of March 25, 2019, when Rajasthan Royals were in good shape to chase down the target set by Kings 11 Punjab. Ashwin is bowling with Buttler on the non-striker's end, and Ashwin mancates him. In other words, he runs him out before delivering the ball. What Ashwin did was technically not illegal, as he had done so before completing his bowling action. This stirred up a lot of controversy, and here are some of the tweets and comments made from some legends and contemporaries of the game. It's safe to say that not a lot of people approved what Ashwin did. Although what Ashwin did was legal, it was not completely in the spirit of the game. In the past, there's definitely been instances where the fielding team has appealed for runouts against non-striking batsmen, but in this case, no warning was given to Buttler. Here's what Ashwin had to say in his post-match press conference.
On my part, it was very instinctive, and it was not planned or anything like that. It is there within the rules of the game. I don't know where the understanding of spirit of the game comes, because quite naturally, if it's there in the rules, it's there. So probably the rules.
And here's what the Royals head coach Paddy Upton had to say about this incident.
I think R. Ashwin's actions tonight speak for him and represent him. When I looked in the eyes of his teammates, I'm not sure if it represented his teammates. And I think we'll leave it up to the IPL fans to decide if that's the kind of thing they want to see, and we'll leave it up to the cricket world to judge R. Ashwin's actions tonight.
What was even worse was that Ashwin took off the bails after he waited for Buttler to leave his crease for a couple seconds. Kings 11 Punjab were in a little bit of trouble as the partnership was growing. Ashwin, being the captain of his team, should not have done what he did. And what he did was definitely against the spirit of cricket. It seemed to many that Ashwin had premeditated that he was going to run out Buttler. It makes sense because at the time that Ashwin pulled out of his run-up, Buttler was still in his crease. So waiting for someone to leave their crease to perform a premeditated action is and always will be unethical and against the spirit of the game. Not only does this reflect poorly on the team, but also on the Indian Premier League. The ICC needs to better explain the intricacies of this rule and avoid such situations that will be embarrassing to see on the field.